This year, as we continue to celebrate the 150th anniversary of the Sacramento Professional Fire Department, we have a unique opportunity to formally recognize the line of duty deaths of two Sacramento firefighters from the history of the department. One who died in 1936 and one who died in 1951. The State Firefighters Memorial is held every year in Capitol Park, and it honors California firefighters who've died in the line of duty. Occasionally, due to going back through old records, they'll find the name of somebody who's been left off the wall. That's what's happening this year. We're actually adding the name of 4 Sacramento firefighters to the wall this year, one who died in 2019 and one who died in 2008, both of job-related cancer. And then the 2 firefighters that I'm going to talk about who died of heart attacks. Basically what happened was in October of 1936, a firefighter by the name of Manuel Vero, while on duty at Fire Station 3 in downtown Sacramento, had a heart attack behind the fire station during a drill. And at the time, heart attacks were not considered line of duty deaths. It wasn't until much later that the effects of the firefighter's job was kind of recognized. The cardiovascular disease and the cardio stresses that are on firefighters were recognized to be contributing factors and were considered line of duty deaths. In modern times, if a firefighter had a heart attack while on duty, it would automatically be considered a line of duty death. So this firefighter, Manuel Vero, had a heart attack while on duty, and at the time, the city of Sacramento basically denied his widow his pension and his line of duty death benefits. And at the time, they got lawyers involved and they kind of fought back and forth with the city of Sacramento. And eventually, his widow did secure a full retirement benefits and his pension. And so it was considered a line of duty death, but his name kind of slipped through the cracks and he was then accidentally left off the wall. Well, a similar circumstance happened a few years later. In 1951, a Sacramento firefighter by the name of Harvey Farncombe was on duty at Station 2, collapsed, and his co-workers basically found him on the floor at 3 in the morning and were unable to revive him. He also died of a heart attack, and in similar circumstances at the time, heart attack was not recognized as a line of duty death. Again, very similar circumstances. His widow basically fought back and was able to secure his full pension and his death benefits and was recognized at the time as being a line of duty death, but again, through whatever reasons, was left off of the California Memorial Wall. And so basically working and doing research the last few years, I was able to compile all of the obituary records, the legal records, the things that are the contemporary records in the newspapers of the time that sort of described how all of this was happened. And the California Professional Firefighters requires, pretty robust proof from a department in order to prove that it was a line of duty death. So it was a kind of a time-consuming process that I was able to do during COVID to get all of this paperwork together, present it to CPF, and then it was recognized, and now the names of both of those firefighters will be added to the memorial wall this year on July 30th. For me, it means a lot. In the fire department, we have this saying, remember fallen brothers. We really always want to honor those who have came before us, and certainly those who died in the line of duty.